This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Hope you're doing well. Well, today we're going to be unboxing, and there's there's been 1,000 unboxings of this game, but this is the Crusader edition, I believe it is. It was one of the all-in things. I want to open this up, and on the other side of this, I want to talk about the Crusader upgrade kit. I got a nice letter from Roger, and he asked if we would take a look at this before our big playthrough of everything, and really go through this, talk a little bit about it. But on the other side, I want to talk about the upgrade kit, some of the things that we're going to be talking about and that you're going to see that we're going to be using. I have the updated rule book here. So we're going to talk about that and where you can get the Crusader upgrade kit, if I can get it out correctly. If you have the original game, you can buy this if you go to the Kickstarter page. And I'm just going to double check here. Yeah, you can go to the Pledge Manager, and it's only $20 to upgrade it and get a whole bunch of stuff. We'll talk about that on the other side of this. In the meantime, let's go down, open this up, take a look, and have a little fun as we are getting ready to do a big, huge thing with our good friend Roger Deering, as we are going to go through probably one of the most ambitious projects you have ever seen. That's right, Dungeon Crusade. Actually, the box I got it, he wrote a nice little thing in the envelope. In the lid there. Thanks, Roger. So let's go down to the table, check it out, open it up. See, I haven't even opened it, so we'll open it together, and we'll have some fun. And then on the other side, I got a lot to tell you, so stick around. All right, so I'm going to take the lid off this thing, if I can open it. Okay, this thing's so tightly packed to make sure its goodness is concealed. So we're going to open this up. This copy here is specifically for this. Who knows? Maybe we'll autograph it at the end, and after we've used it and give it a little good warn. You never know what might happen. All right, as we will take care of you guys. That's the main and most important thing. We're going to open up this box if it wants to open. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the Crusaders Handbook, as you can see. Again, beautifully done. Like I said, we're going to want to use the revised rule book for this, and we'll do that. The scenario book that you are going to get. Again, this is just, you know, you're going to hear that we're going to be talking about this book here, because we're going to be doing everything out of the revised Crusader Handbook. So I want to make sure that you guys know that, and there's going to be some things that are going to be added on here. All right. The next thing that you get is this unbelievably beautiful board. Okay, and I'm just going to take this out. And it's just so imaginative, you know, when you really think about how beautiful these boards are. Okay, double-sided, glorious in so many ways, and when it's all together, it's just so impressive. It really is, really just a stunning, beautiful game. Here you are going to, I believe, if I'm not correct, let me open this up. Okay, the Book of Genesis, look at that. All the different phases, the encounters, your treasure cards, where all that stuff goes. Mining. There are so many different facets of this game. We can't wait to take you through. I think you're really going to enjoy it. The town. Again, this art is just absolutely stunning to me, and I absolutely love it. We've got counters. Now, what I do with these counters is I have a container. I'll go down to Let me just grab one real quick for you guys so you can see, because I actually have some figures in one. I'll go grab one of these. You can get these down at Hobby Lobby or something. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you have all your counters broken up properly so you can put them all in and keep them nice and safe. All right, number one. Number two, this is such a fun game. I get my butt kicked at this. This is one of the side games that's just absolutely fun. The standees, which are beautiful. This game really, you could just get away with standees. And you're going to want to make sure that you have a thing specifically for your standees. You may have seen what I did with Dungeoneer. And so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to break everything up a certain way so you guys can really, really get a good feel for this. Your quest items. You're going to run into sometimes some things and sometimes nothing, okay? Crates, same thing. Who knows what's where? It's always good to find stuff. And there are just a ton. And you're going to want to break all this up so you have it handy. So I'll show you how I do that. And I'm going to have different things for it. Some traps. Yeah, nothing good. Oh, look, you stepped. It was okay. Nothing happened. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Okay. As you can see, you could be spawning all kinds of different monsters. We don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that. A little outside area. Let's pull this open here. Yes, the Board of Avalon. I actually have a map that he gave me, and I think I still have it. So I think we'll be using that. But we are going to start here with the Adventure of Avalon, which is a whole thing. You know, unboxing this doesn't do this game justice. Okay? Because you're looking at all these things and goes, well, what's that for? What's this for? What's that for? Trust me. We are going to touch on everything, and you're going to see how we're going to traverse through this, and how we're going to get attached and really just have this feel that we're doing such incredible. You know, you become engrossed in the story, and really just does some wonderful things here. The beautiful art, first of all, Erwin, which is one of my favorite characters. She is just, first of all, drawn just beautifully. Just fantastic. I mean, level 2, our boy at level 2 there. And then, you know, just level 3, a little background. And you just, I mean, just some fantastic characters. Beautifully drawn. This is just a world that is just, I like this dude too. He's just so butsy. And then we got some companions here. We've got some quests here, and I don't want to go open all this stuff yet because there are tons of cards. You've got minions that you're going to have to deal with. Level 3 minion. Let's just take a look. The Cultists of Zul. I mean, he thought of all this stuff. All this tremendous, wonderful stuff. It's just amazing what goes through people's mind. Little clips for the cards so you can keep track of what you're using. Tons and tons of dice, which really help you along the way. The loot cards. I'm not going to ruin it for you. There's loot cards and there's something else in here. Hold on, I'm going to open these up. Because, well, we got to open up some of this stuff, all right? I have a way of putting it away, so I want to make sure that we do it. So we're going to take the loot cards. Okay, your encounter cards. Boom. Okay, so you're going to have these events that are going to do different things. Environment things. All kinds of different stuff that's going to mess with you. Then we have some spells for our wizard and stuff. Loot cards, again, when you get loot, it feels like you're getting something, because look at the art on this stuff. I mean, just ridiculous. Way to go, Roger. Way to go, my man. All right, more loot cards. You get so much stuff in here. that it really is, it's overwhelming in a way sometimes, but this is just absolutely just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. When you go mining, what you're going to get different types of stone. That's going to help you when you're crafting. Unable to roll the black D6 on combat rolls. Uh-oh, if you have madness. Nobody wants it. Your condition cards. There is a lot here. There's a lot to take in. And it is a big, big game. And you have to be ready for this. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get you ready for this. And I'm promising you that you are not going to be disappointed with this unbelievable experience. And Roger has more to come. You know, I'm not going to say, but Roger has a lot more to come with this, and there's a lot more going on in this fantastic experience. What we're going to do is we're going to go up top, and we're going to talk about some of the things that you really want to hear about, and that's how you can upgrade this bad boy. If you have this, well, you're going to want some of the things, particularly the mercenary camp, and like we have here, and also the scalable difficulty reference card, which both these are going to go in here until I can break this down, and I can actually what I'm going to do is laminate these so we can use those in our upcoming adventure. And what we're going to do is we're going to get this done, and we're really going to have a fantastic experience of this fantastic game. And I guarantee you that you are not going to be disappointed at all. We're going to go up top, and we're going to talk about this bad boy for some bit, and how you can get the $20 Crusader upgrade kit on the Pledge Manager. So I'm going to get that going. So let's head over there onto the other side, and I'll tell you everything that you need to know. But Dungeon Crusade, get ready for a wild ride, folks. I think you're really going to like it. So there you have it, folks. This bad boy all torn up, ready to go. Like I said, I'm going to have, I go get those things down at Michael's, and I put all the tokens in there. So let's talk about the Crusader Upgrade Kit and what it contains. A professionally printed, newly revised Crusader Handbook. Bing! A full-color map poster of the Land of Avalon. A few special ability cards for the heroes. There was a misprint from the manufacturer, so they wanted to make sure people have the right cards. That's a good thing. Okay, so you're going to get that in there. The Solo Crusader rule set will be within the revised rule book. There's a few more cards, and there's a few new cards and content he created, such as the Tavern task called the Trouble with Traps. You also received the Mercenary Camp. I've showed you that, for the Solo Crusade mode, and a scalable difficulty reference card. This is really key because this helps speeds up the game. This made a huge difference in the game and balanced it quite a bit for your level 1 and level 2 heroes. The new minion movement speed track for your dungeon UI board. Okay, so and you can get all that at the Pledge Manager for $20. There are 2 new editions of the game and add-ons that you can take a look at there. There's the Hero Expansion Pack, the Double Dungeon Expansion Pack, the Expert and Hero Monster Difficulty decks, and more. So you can go to the Dungeon Crusade Pledge Manager, which I will include in the bottom of this video so you guys can check it out. And all I can tell you is Roger and I are going to put this to task, because we are going to start from the beginning, and we are going to keep going until you don't want to watch it anymore. Okay? That means we may have to do numerous videos. That's scary. But we'll do it all live, because we fear nothing. So until next time, be on the lookout for the scheduled game I'm going to get with Roger after he sees this and approves of this video, of course. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go through and pick dates and I will put them up so you will know when we're doing this live. Okay, and of course, as always, you can always watch it later on too after we do it live. Okay, speed through the boring parts and just get to the exciting parts, which is basically the whole thing. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.